Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's episode, I am going to have a very special guest. I am not going to tell you who it is, but before I introduce who it is, I should say, did a Tablescape, and I'm introducing you to a dear friend of mine who's an amazing caterer, Shushan from Ladybugs Catering, and she will come in and she will add some touches to a beautiful Tablescape that we're doing with her beautiful table art in catering. So guys, now what I'm gonna do is I've got all my containers and accessories and candles ready for the table. Now I'm gonna go pick out my flowers that I picked out at the flower market this morning. I'm gonna do my Tablescape. Then I'm gonna bring Shushan over. She's gonna do her little beautiful food presentation. And then her and I are just gonna sit down and we're gonna chit chat about our business. So look at all these yummies that I brought. I think they're gonna pop the table so beautifully, and I just can't wait. I already saw what Shushan is making in the back for me. Super excited. I think that it's gonna be like a flower and food porn on the table. I don't know, she's such a shy woman. I don't know if she's gonna like the words that I use. But anyways, let me put these on the table and start making the arrangements. You can see it's all the bright summer sunset colors that I'm using, and I picked out a variety of crazy ass stuff. And look at these tree peonies that you're just gonna dye. Look at the color of this. It looks like someone just took different types of watercolor and just brushed them onto these leaves. Just amazing. One thing that I did is I made a mistake. This place setting is a little too much. So two of us are gonna sit here. I'm just gonna bring this a little tighter. I'm gonna remove this from camera. And we're good to go. Super excited because she started her own YouTube channel, and it's Ladybugs Kitchen and Lifestyle. So you'll have a link on my YouTube channel to see hers. She talks about how to cook, and she recently did a video on the holidays, and this knife is no bueno. So what I've done already, prepared, is I've taken the vases. These are already sealed vases. There is no floral foam in these. There's a chicken wire that's folded inside and filled with water. And I'm taking some of these really interesting architectural beauties. Now I'm going to go in with a little bit touch of my brown leaves or branches. And very, very little, yeah? Not too much. I'm not gonna complicate it. Can cut this off. I'm gonna go back in, and now I'm gonna start with my peonies. And look at this. I'm gonna tight right here. Pardon me. Oh, this is not too happy, this one. What's the matter? I'm not seeing it on the other side, but I'm assuming I'm doing a good job putting the flowers where the camera is. Okay guys, I'm done with this Tablescape. I am gonna clean out the table and then I'll be right back. So now that the flowers are done and the candles are placed, now I'm gonna introduce my dear friend, Shushan from Ladybugs Catering. Shushan, welcome.
Hi, Eddie. How are you?
Hi. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for
Look at her.
having
She
me.
matches
So
the
excited.
set.
And it wasn't planned.
Are you sure it's not planned? Because I think everything that you
I couldn't decide
do,
what to wear, but
you did a great job. Anyways,
Thank you.
And of course, I'm always in my grays and
You
my
look
blacks
great.
and stuff. Thank you for taking some time to come onto the show
course.
today.
It's my
one
pleasure.
one of the and I talk really fast, so if I overpower you, don't think. So I've known you for quite a while, and one of the biggest things, we're gonna sit down after we do the food thing. I know that you have some exciting stuff that you want to share with us today. So why don't you bring those out? Let's look at it, and then let's talk, and then sit down and have a casual, like, little afternoon that we're sharing.
Sounds amazing.
Okay?
Can't wait.
Guys, look at this.
So because we're going with the whole summer theme, the corals, the fun colors, I decided to do cucumber cups with cream cheese and salmon, smoked salmon. And these are refreshing spinach rolls with hummus and just fresh vegetables.
Look at how beautifully she's presented. Like, the amount of detail that goes into the food presentation is just amazing. And it tastes like delicious. So, and I don't eat like cooked fish. If anyone knows me, I'm into like raw fish, you know, sushi and so forth. Here, let's move this over.
Place it in the front.
Yeah, look at how gorgeous that is. So do you need a hand? Let me grab this from you. Perfect.
It's a butter lettuce.
It's a butter lettuce. See, of course,
a bit
now I don't know
different than iceberg.
Okay. Tell me what the difference is, because obviously, you know, I made a mistake.
You know, just one simple thing to remember, butter lettuce basically is much smoother when you chew.
Okay.
And I
versus?
think that's why it's called butter lettuce versus the iceberg lettuce.
Get excited. It's nice to have a guest on the show.
So we have a beautiful butter lettuce, and these bowls are just the perfect size, I think. It just fits right.
Aren't they cute? So these are like flower little things that I had laying around in the set, and I was like, Shushan's gonna be coming. This is the perfect like bowl that she must use for her lettuce.
And it just basically work together. I mean, I love it. You know, the green, it just looks like a flower by itself. We don't need to add much. But we're gonna go ahead and put some fresh strawberries inside, just to make it a bit more. And then we'll top it with...
That was washed, right? Okay, I just wanted to make sure that
we'll top it with feta cheese.
Uh-oh, the feta cheese fell too. Does that mean I get to eat that one too?
So what I created was strawberry balsamic vinaigrette. It has a kick of spiciness to it, just to kind of balance out the sweetness.
Okay.
But, you know, it's just a nice presentation as well, and we're just gonna drizzle it slowly, and I put it in a gravy container.
And what kind of nuts are those?
These are toasted almonds. I always like to toast my almonds. It brings out the oils and just makes the flavor much richer. Would you like to top our salad with some?
Are you okay with my fingers? Or see, she's got a spoon for me. Because I was like, I'm such an imbecile. We wouldn't know. How much?
You're doing great.
How much?
Well, how much do you like?
Oh, that's a good question, right? So do we toss it like?
Yeah, just go ahead and toss it on top. Have fun with it.
Oh, this is great. I think this is a good amount.
Yeah.
Oh my God, like that alone is just so much yumminess, right? It's like,
definitely.
Like visually it's gorgeous, it's inviting you. And one of the things that I talk about all the time when I'm designing events or I want the client to have the experience is about the 5 senses, right?
Definitely.
So let's...
I have one more salad for you.
She does, she told me she was gonna make 2.
This one has a bit more ingredients.
Okay.
We're just having fun with summer. This is watermelon radish. I love that. It just the color, the look, the crunchiness it gives to your salad, I think is perfect. You wanna help me?
Yeah, I'll hold the bowl. I'll be good at that.
I know you could do more than that. We're just gonna put some organic green salad into the bowl. Let's call it garden greens.
Okay.
You're still
organic.
eating.
I'm just eating. I'm like a pig. You don't know me, do you, very well?
I'm missing my goat cheese.
What is this?
That's the feta cheese we used for the other salad.
So can you use feta and goat cheese together too?
A lot of our clients don't like goat cheese, and this is such a good replacement. It's actually
Is it an Armenian? Is it an Armenian brand? This is what I want to know. Like, Armenians are super, super talented, and we are creators. We're inventors and creators, and we have immaculate taste, I think. So, to all the Armenians.
I'm gonna go ahead and add the watermelon radish.
So pretty.
Because my bowl is too small, I don't want to put too much.
Correct.
Okay, let's go ahead and add some microgreens on top of our salad.
Perfect.
Thank God we have.
So it feels like it's a little thicker.
It is a thicker.
See, that's
dressing.
probably why.
Yeah.
And then I see a little surprise there, and I know what it's gonna be for. I see those edible flowers.
Do you?
Mm-hmm.
So again, you know, if you like goat cheese, put a bit more. But it's all about balance. You know, you want to have that perfect balance. When I eat a salad, I have to have a bit of cheese, a bit of nuts, a bit of everything in my that one bite. Yeah, it just makes it perfect. I'm gonna leave the rest up to you, which is placing the beautiful edible flowers. Now I know you had a lot of flowers in your studio, but I had to bring my own edible flowers. I love using the little ones. It just makes that beautiful presentation.
So I'm gonna do it like this. I'm gonna try to, because I don't want to take.
You can grab it.
Yeah, I'll do it with this. And then, you know what I would like to do? I see marigolds or some squash flowers. Look, do you mind if I take this and I do like a confetti, like this?
You just created a beautiful arrangement of food.
Look at this. I think she did most of the work. I mean, just putting the flowers where they didn't do anything, but look how magical this is. Now, do you want to sit down? Which one are you going to have? Are you going to have that one or this one? This is what I want to.
You want to have.
I want to have both. I never say no to like, let's share. Let's share. Let's sit down.
Thank you.
And you know what? I'm not going to move over the flowers. I'm just going to leave over this. It's fun. It's casual. So, Shushan.
Yes.
Do you remember a long time ago when I spoke to you and I said, you must do a cookbook, but I said more of an entertaining book years ago.
Yes, I remember.
So what's happening to that? Are we going to work on that?
I need your help. I can't do it alone. I don't know if you remember, but our conversation was, why don't we do a book where we talk about entertaining and catering and putting an event together?
I think we still can do that.
Yeah,
I think we still. I think you're doing some exciting stuff. I mean, I know that I can't talk about some of my clients, and I'm sure it's the same with you. But you just shared something with me that I got super excited because I obviously.
Which one? I've shared so many things.
Well, just
with
the
you.
recent one that you worked on the music video of a really super talented actress.
Yeah, I mean, not actress,
singer, right? Entertainer,
yes.
I should say. Anyways. As you know, you probably have a lot of celebrity clients like I do, which is the fun part of it. But I choose not to talk about my clients. I choose to keep my clients private. I let my clients talk about me.
Exactly.
And I think before eating this, and we've got a couple of minutes on camera, what is the one thing that you can share with me that has been the most challenging for you in this business, but how you have overcome that?
You're talking about one event or just in general?
In general, as a business owner, right? As a business owner, there is a lot. You're the artist, the business lady. There's a lot of elements. You wear many hats. You're a woman. Woman has a little bit more to handle than a man does.
Definitely.
Man handles one thing, and you have family. You were a teacher.
I was.
Yeah,
I was
you were a teacher.
For 17 years.
Yeah, and I don't know how you did that, so I don't even know. But anyways, we're glad that you're now full-time doing this. So tell me.
I think that was the biggest challenge, was handling two jobs, because I became a teacher, and within 2 years I wanted to do something else. I knew there was something else brewing, so we started this whole, catering and entertaining company with my friend. But the challenge was, how do I keep it professional in the classroom and give it my all to my students, but at the same time keep my clients happy? So it was, tough days, long hours, but you get through it somehow because you have that will to continue and just thrive.
The passion, right? The passion.
Definitely.
So how long have you been doing it?
Which one?
Not the teaching, because the teaching has been what, 17 plus years?
17 years,
yeah. The catering business.
15 years now.
15 years, yeah. Wow. So you've been doing this for a long time. Why do I think it's been only like 5-6 years?
That's what everyone thinks.
Why?
It's a pretty new company, but maybe when we first started, nobody knew about us, and it takes time to grow your business. It takes
It takes
10
a
years, right? You
long
would know.
time. It takes a lot of persistence.
And yeah, we tapped into little things here and there. We tried doing flowers, but I commend you for what you do because you are amazing at it. And it takes a lot of hard work to get an event done in a beautiful way that you do.
But what the most important thing that I got from here today is that you're an amazing woman.
Thank you.
I commend you for all the things that you've done, whether it's been 5 years or 15 years or 17 years. Thank you for sharing your talent and beauty with me today on the show. And please watch her YouTube channel as well. I think once you guys have responded to me about these videos and that you want me to have more guests, I will definitely have more guests. But I thank Shushan for coming on to the set today and showing me her wonderful creations.
Thank you for having me.
And I always wish you much success, my friend. And you guys, thank you again for tuning in, and peace out.